Hello, people of the internet of the world. Welcome back to Penumbra Black Plague. My name is Sean, and there's just a guy at the end of this hallway. Yep. Oh no. Think he'll turn around. Um, I really need him to turn around. Um. Okay. What happens if I just immediately go back there? He's going the other way. Thank God. Hate that. Let's try to let her out now.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Is that where she is? More batteries. And another save. We'll save. Why not? They're part of the process, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that he can take over. Taking more of me out to put more of him in. Oh no. No. That's cute. What is it?
Oh, looky here, more perilous death-defying action courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him screaming for a change.
Well, that does. Dodged. Uh-oh. Busy soon gained immunity to that. Spiders? You just stand there. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's... Sir, you mind? Oh. Ow. I mean... he already broke the door and already kind of dropped it without realizing that it would drop it. guess he's easy to dodge, but like, you know. There we go. Really?
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee. I know murder can be a lot of fun, but, didn't you quite like that broad? Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull on your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
Well, at least she's still warm. Thanks, man.
Why, oh why, are they always holding a key?
Ah.
Or a note? Or a swipe card? Why is it never, I don't know, a cheese sandwich? I'm starving.
So wait, so was she running towards us to to give us a hug? Just imagine she just keeps walking towards you to give you a hug, and you just keep weaving around her. It's actually pretty funny. No, dude, I literally threw a tray at her like 4 times. I think that makes it better. Just imagine you try to give a guy a hug, he fucking throws a crate at you. Oh no.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
No idea. Facility condition, critical, transportation, accessible, chance of survival, 78.78%. Thanks. Experimental. Chimpanzee 3, lab rat 12, human 3, condition unknown. Visitor throughput. Eight days ago was the last confirmed exit. Um, 5-4-36, catering offline, transport offline, communications internal only, so offline, security offline, plumbing 100%. Thanks. Major events. 21st, 1972. August accident 18C. Construction. Discovered, yep. Current research projects. R212. Stabilize. Acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, bromine.
This broad, you kill her off.
Yeah,
And she's
we,
still getting
dick.
a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
So we need substances. So we can combine to make the substance that'll save us. I even look in here. Oh, I still can't believe that we literally killed her. I mean, like, if that was her the whole time, too, I feel like it's even more fucked up, you know? Just literally trying so hard to hug us. Yeah, we have to kill Clarence now, though, for sure.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
Oh, yeah, the shiny penny. This one will work. Okay. So let's go to 5. Or do we go to 4? 3? We'll go to 5 first. Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, damn! There's a gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Let's come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
Shut up. Stop calling me monkey. Huh. Well, not sure how that helps me at all, but maybe I can just like block this off or something. Just using what's in here. I doubt they'd make me go far. Ah, here we go. This is what I need. Perfect. There we go. Genius.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed.
Hmm? What are you talking about? Oh, he was not lying.
Switch, guard. They see us. Quick, there's a switch back there. Be careful.
Why am I listening to you? You don't even like me. Hmm. Oh. He's not exactly the brightest, but he cares a lot more about the Switch. There we go, now you're following me. He really does care about the Switch a lot. Wait, so I have to avoid cameras? Are they using the camera system? Are they really that smart?
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't
No.
want to die, monkey.
You'll have to. Not my problem. I mean, really, it's your problem. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. That's another switch. That'd be right across here. Perfect. Run across. Alright, Clarence.
Wait,
You have to die.
wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Death workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials.
Oh, really?
Be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
Yes. Yes. Nah. It's a literal emergency. Yes. Being trolled. How do I grab? There we go. I was wondering how to grab. The lid is closed. I want this.
Please. I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Oh, yes.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Not my bro. Oh. Move. Wait, really? Really? You're gonna design an area for me to run through, and then you're gonna spawn gas in it?
We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Termination in 2 minutes.
I know what I'm doing. Question is, you know what you're doing? Because to me, it seems like all you're gonna do is die. All you deserve. What am I? Do I really? Are you gonna make me go grab something to block it? Really?
I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Get me through here. Move. 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 Please. Thank you. What? I'm sorry, am I autistic or something? Was that not blocking it?
Please, I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take
I'm
turns
confused.
to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Oh. There we go. There's a valve. Yeah. Of course. Whispers.
Termination in 1
You know what?
minute.
I think the whole thing's about to blow up.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Okay, hey, listen. What's going on even? Ah.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a
Ah,
pussy and
yes,
a big
'cause you
fat
gave us a bunch of
screw
funnies.
you. Good times.
Not like you weren't just being, generally annoying and, douchebaggy. In fact, I'm not even gonna end the episode yet. I'm gonna kill you before I do that. That's how much I dislike you. I don't care how long it takes me to fucking figure this shit out. Crap. What do I do? There's a fucking... throw shit at. I mean, that's gotta work, right? Maybe I just throw shit at this door instead. No, it's kind of half working. Ah. Yes. Let me through. Let me through. You can't stop me. Come on. Let me through. Let me. Ah. It's not black on the other side. You just don't believe. Alright, whatever. Mm-hmm. Well, I doubt I meant to leave.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
This is the examination room. And I doubt I'm meant to, like, go around. Yeah, no, so. What would. How would I access this? I mean. Surely I'm not, like, absolutely moronic, right? Like, there's no, like, switch or anything. Well, there's that switch, but I don't see how that really helps me turning that off. Hmm. Ah.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
I'd rather have a different virus than have you. Kind of a douchebag, as they would say. So. Nope. Chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen. Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save, and then we enter fuck it, we ball mode. Where would this last one be? Ah. There it is. Really? There's another one? We got one from in here. I assume we got one from in here. So, that's this room. I think. Could just be a chance that I'm wrong, but. Was there really 6? What am I saying? Of course there's 6. Why do they have a tube from their stomach? That's a bit weird, don't you think? Maybe there's one in here. I just didn't see or something. Just making sure there's nothing in those. Ah, there it is.
Please, Philip. Let me live.
No.
You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, four-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you. You see, I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Ha-ho, Silver!
Hmm? Oh, so acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, so ACS, INB. And we need CA, IB, NS. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. 4, 6, 5, 3. Inject me. Are we free? Finally. You know what? Fuck it. This episode's just gonna be extra long.
What a pretty body! Mine, mine, mine!
Oh, you dick.
Die while you live?
So how do I get out of here? So there's Clarence. Oh, they're killing Clarence. Yes.
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For this next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
Don't turn around and come towards me. Whoa, what the fuck? Where am I? What's going on? They just killed Clarence?
Do not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. If you know yourself, you have nothing to
I'm pretty sure I know who I am.
on the other hand, stand to lose everything. One came before mankind. How
It's
was
the hive mind.
he was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I. But alone mankind is weak. Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you. However,
Oh yeah?
I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething
What's
mass
going
of
on?
individuals.
You know what's in my mind? Who would create this?
In different directions. All of me moves in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers. And, if need be, your revenge.
Okay.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than that.
Hmm? Was I not meant to do that? Hmm. Hello, sir. Can I, like, knock? Can I break the wall? Why do I keep trying the same thing? I mean, it's clear there's nothing down there. I need to help the guy next to me, I think. How do I help the guy next to me when I don't even know how to help myself, really? Like, oh,
Hey, hey, through here. Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time.
You go, man.
Okay, stay there. I'll be back. I owe you, friend. Good luck.
Nice.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
Hmm. Doesn't seem real aggressive, this one. You wanna break this door for me? No. Okay. Well, the obvious thing to do would be use one of these pipes to kill this guy, right? But why would I do that? What benefit does that really serve me? No. You don't look very friendly. Doesn't act very friendly either. Maybe that has revealed something instead. You mind? Doesn't seem like I even have a health here really either, so it doesn't really matter if it hits me. Come here and help me. Yeah, get me through this door. And you want to go through that door. Just no room. wonder what the point of hitting the bell is then. Yeah, bro. It's exactly what I wanted to do.
Death is a necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. End mankind.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm? So I wonder what this one opens. Ah! I think I get it. I get it. I get it.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Not turning through. We force his door to be closed. That way, he will not run out and die. Well, now what do I do? Do I die myself? So. Yep. I don't. So I live now because. Okay. I don't. I'm so confused as to what's really going on. What are these tasks even?
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station. And for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard.
Yeah. Reveal it. Like, what?
I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me and found names for me. Demon, spirit, turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind.
This is so like kind of Lovecraftian, but
Without the
I don't.
intelligence to answer them. Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community. Somehow, it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. They tore open my resting place and set about destroying me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack.
I'm sorry.
I am
What?
not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are.
No, but like you're lying.
But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
Yeah, I want to live. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm not some. This isn't my. This isn't. This. No, I want to live. I want to live. I will escape. I will win. I am. It is. I will live. No. Will you do this for me? It asked, and I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust, that I would have them destroy all evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistakes my father made. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here. and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do that which I could not. The turn gate was quite correct. We humans are a dangerous, headless herd. Herd? That's not how you spell that kind of herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control Turngate, and Turngate turned to me for salvation. The hive ran its tests on me, and I jumped through its hoops like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The Turngate was right. I am entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask that you keep all humans from this place, for the sake of the Turngate, and for the human race. I lied. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. The northwestern mine is located at reference those coordinates. Kill them. Kill them all! Dude. Based? No way. That's hilarious. Kill them all. Kill the Turngate. That's crazy. No, I mean, like, really, that's crazy. So we lied to make the. I need to play the next game. I need to see how this ends. Because I'm really invested now. TJ Jubert and Miko Tarmiya. I don't remember if that was the person who did the music for the last game, but I'd assume so. It's really good. And then Jubert, dude, fantastic writer, must be. Voice casting, voice123.com. Wow. Stats. Oh, we only found 4 of the collectibles. Okay. Well, I mean, damn. This was. I did this all in one sitting, personally. This is a really good game. Like, I don't even know what to think, really. I mean, from the last game, I think this is miles better. I mean, even the enemy alone terrified me 3 times more. And Clarence was kind of cool. A bit annoying, but kind of cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I think of the game. I mean, it's just a really good game. I mean, the enemies were great. The music's fantastic, as just like the last game. Enemies 3 times better. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of easy to dodge and everything. Like I'd say they're way weaker than the dogs from the first game, but they're like way better. And I also don't have to deal with these weird like melee mechanics that they had sometimes. So they just kind of took that away, which I feel like was kind of nice. Um, the what was I about to say? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, like the oh whoopsies. I mean the setting's nicer too. I think a little bit like the mines were dank and a bit, like weird, but the facility really hit a chord, you know. And I think the more interaction with actual people was nice. I mean the death of what was Amabel? That's a terrible name. Why not? Why was her name not just Annabelle? Why was it Amabel? Like what the hell? Whatever. That was kind of like you know I genuinely wasn't expecting like Clarence to do that to your boy. Like I thought we were on the same side almost for a second there, and then he just whips around, makes us betray a human, another monkey. No, though. I mean, this game is good. I mean, it kind of sucks that you have to play Overture to understand the situation that led to this game and Red. I mean, there's a lot kind of force or looking back on like the guilt of killing Red, but so like I feel like it'd be a bit harder to play this game because of that. But I'd say that this game is what the fuck? Well, that's my dude. I'm tweaking. Um, what was I saying? It's so late at night. It's like 5 right now. It's 4:30 right now. So I should be like sleeping right now. So I'm just not in the headspace to talk about this game. But um, um, yeah, it sucks that you have to play Overture to really understand and get the right feeling for this game because I think it's miles better. I mean, like the puzzles are better to a degree. I think the one I didn't like was just putting the egg on the table. I don't know how that like got me to be really stupid. I could swear that the egg was dragged across the table at least once, but I guess not. So it's whatever. Most of the other puzzles weren't really that hard. It was just like a bunch of brute forcing, like taking control of the camera and messing around with like your visual perception, though, and like even just changing where things were was by Clarence was pretty cool and interesting, if not a bit dumb. I don't know, I feel like I didn't talk that much during this playthrough as well, but maybe I did. I think it's just because I did this late at night and the lights are off too, So Yeah, no, I was completely immersed. I mean, I feel like that kind of speaks to like the game itself, though. I mean, it just had me in it. Like I wasn't even thinking about much else. I will be honest, at the end there, right before we cured Clarence, I did look up how much longer was left because I wanted to know whether or not I should stop after I cure him. And then it was like, and I learned it was literally like one more puzzle sequence apparently. So I was like, okay, we'll just keep going. And that led to the puzzle sequence. I didn't know that curing Clarence was gonna be like one of the few last things we did though. I just wanted to do that because payback, right? Um, I mean, what else do I have to say about this game? I really want to play the next game now because of this game, though. Where Overture left me yearning because I want to see it get better. This game felt like good compared to Overture. Yeah. However, I don't know. I feel like it was a bit worse, maybe to a degree. I mean, this felt way shorter, but maybe it's just because I fucking did it all in one sitting. Comparably, it took me two for Overture, but to be fair, that last sitting that I did for Overture was only like an hour long. So, the start of the game goes by fast. I feel like it's not that hard if, to get through the start of the game. I also like the bit where the worm came back. That was cool. More of the worm stuff. That was definitely the best stuff in Overture. Although it only happened once in this game, it was nice that it happened. Although it was kind of, as soon as I realized that pulling the lever would kill the worm, just getting it to actually go in the right spot was pretty annoying. I don't know what logic was used behind that, but was some sort of logic. I'll tell you that. Um, Probably won't go back for all the collectibles because I don't know what they do. I'll look it up. Um, right now actually, while I explain my thoughts on what I'm gonna be doing next. I think next series that will happen will be. It's not gonna be Requiem. I want a series between this and that, so it won't be Requiem yet, or Penumbra Requiem, right? So we won't do the last game in the trilogy just yet. However, and we're not gonna go back to COD. I'm gonna give that like a couple more series to go through, so before I can go back to that. Because the last game had me going a little bit. Um, hmm, I haven't really planned ahead. However, I think I'm just gonna take the word of my friend. He wanted me to play The Last of Us, so I think we're gonna be doing The Last of Us Part 1 because, well, you know, yeah. I mean, uh, I played a little bit of The Last of Us. Um, the only reason why I haven't played more of it was because I think I put it on like the hardest difficulty, and as such, like I didn't get like any UI or anything. So I don't think I'll do that again. But for when we played through it, but I played through like the first hour, I think. So it's not too bad. The gameplay I've learned. I know it has like an immaculate story. Like even the first hour I played, I was invested. I just got bored of it. I'm sure recording it, I'll feel way better about playing it. Just playing that game myself, I just couldn't get through it myself. So I'm sure that'll be an interesting series. And then after that, I think it'll be Penumbra Requiem, and then after that, um, it'll be left up to if anyone else has any. If I ever get a comment saying, "Oh hey, you should play this game," or if my friend recommends a different game, I think it'll be a series between The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 as well. So I kind of don't want to do something. I either want to do like something that might be a bit more standalone, or maybe I'll do COD then. Honestly, because wait, Well, no, the series that would be between those would actually be Requiem, wouldn't it? Hmm. It would. Hmm. Yeah, it would. I guess I could just okay, well, what about after part 2 then, if I do part 2? I don't know, we'll see. Fuck it, we ball, you know? Um, but yeah, I mean, trying to pivot back to Black Plague here, I mean, it's not really, I don't know, nothing's really popping up in my mind about it. I like the enemy design. I can't think of anything negative to say, which I think is very telling. I mean, I guess I could consider some of the puzzles to be not exactly the most obvious, but is that really a flaw? You know, like that doesn't seem like a flaw. Um, so puzzles had you thinking a little bit, which is nice. Um, I mean, comparably, the only other game I've been playing recently was Doom: The Dark Ages, and I'll be honest, that game's not even. I mean, don't get me wrong, Doom's great, but mm, I don't know, the new one. I feel like they have this like really open battlefield feeling going, which I feel like is different from like nearly every other game, the Doom game, where it's like every enemy matters. And it feels like in the Dark Ages, like your fodder enemies are just nothing. It's just the big demons, and you can take them out pretty easily. I feel like so. I don't know if the game doesn't really pick up halfway through. I'm gonna be kind of sad that I bought it, but it's whatever. Because to me, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like it's really hit its peak yet. I know I'm talking about Doom now for some reason. Um, but I played through like the dragon part. I don't think it was interesting at all. I like the big neck part though. That was pretty cool. I'm not even halfway through the game yet, so I probably shouldn't really speak on that much. I have been all the way through this game though. um, I like the ability to bring things toward you and then and rotate them. Although I didn't use either that much, I think that's a nice bit of tech that you could do. Um, I feel like there weren't that many puzzles that required you to do anything like that though. So, you know, that's not really interesting. I feel like the plot was pretty good for this game. Just like, going trying to save the doctor and then of course you kill her because she really wants to give you a hug and just won't stop following you. Doesn't question for 1 minute why you're raisins. She's a doctor. How does she not see any of that coming? What the fuck? I don't know. So weird though. Like you literally close a door in her face. She breaks the entire door, mind you, just to give you a hug. Like what? That's so weird. That section feels like a fever dream. Um, Clarence was pretty interesting. I liked how he kind of turned more human the longer he was with you. Well, like obviously he wasn't really human, but he wasn't like the others either. And I like how they gave him that like dead body. Like once you cured him, apparently he just hopped corpses. Like what? I don't understand how that works, but and then like he looks completely different to all the rest, and then all the rest come and kill him because he looks different from them. Like what? No, I like how the turn gate was trying to prove its like innocence, brother. You're infecting people and turning them into monsters, and you're killing everything else. Like I'm sorry, I don't even know what you did what to the one guy who you turned him to in like a dog creature. I don't even think we get to see him, but like he's not even close to human anymore. And you want to like spin yourself as the good guy? No, you're not at all. You are the bad guy here, definitely. So Philip makes the good choice, lies, tells phones into someone, kill them all. That's I love that. That's so nice. Um, and all that here. Let me look on the Steam page. I just want to see some like more images, just so I can like get some like more information or whatever. I mean, it's like, eh. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Damn it, dude. No. Oh, no, I just saw this GIF. It's someone, he got the head, and he tries to use the head on himself. Oh, dude. He's gonna give himself head. That's crazy. I was expecting that from the chick, but no, that's like 3 times better. Get to know your monsters. I mean, it's just the turn gate, really. Yeah, some of them had, like, flashlights, some of them didn't. Hmm. Yeah, apparently you can kill the turn gate if you throw enough shit at them, but there's no real point because you just run away. Like, they weren't that dangerous. Yeah, ancient knowledge and everything like that, and just the fucking guy in your head just keeps calling you a monkey. Like, dude, I swear, every time Clarence calls you a fucking monkey, man, it's just fucking autistic. Um, oh really? Oh, so the guy who wrote the report on Frisk, the guy who turned into the dog thing is also the one who had that cassette tape in the beginning, who was like, "I found a way to stop them." Dies. That was hilarious. I forgot that just happened. I was just reading more about the game. Like, I saw this thing talking about the guy. Oh, what the fuck? That thing is disgusting. So I'm looking at an image. How do I show you all this? Can I like download this image or something? Open link in new tab here. Let me see if y'all will get this. Hang on. Can I match with, I think it's this one? Y'all see this? I don't think y'all see anything right now. No, you're not seeing anything. Let's try this one. That doesn't feel like it's working. Hmm. Is the Penumbra one working? Oh, there we go. That one worked. Let's try this one again. I want to see if I can get y'all to see this one. I really want you all to see this because I do think it's pretty interesting. However, it does not feel like showing up for some reason. Oh, here we go. Actually, no, I have a different way of showing y'all this. Hang on. We'll bring this back to Penumbra. And then, yeah. Alright, Penumbra's not working now. What the fuck? Dude, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I want to show you guys this. I'll put it to here. Press that. There we go. Boom. You see that ugly fucking thing? That thing seems to be what Wilbur Frisk would have looked like. Because he was given the description and behavior of this thing's called the Hunter. So imagine this is what's in those tunnels and stuff. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, I just felt like showing you all that since that thing looked ugly, and I feel like you deserve to see it. You know. Um. Anything else? I mean, like, hmm. I mean, not really. I mean, I'm not saying anything else interesting, like of note that would describe the game. No, yeah, I mean, I feel like that was all really to talk about. All right, well, I'll stop fishing for, you know, conversation, right? Because I mean, that was like the last thing I could really show you, which I think is pretty interesting, but you know, there's not much about it other than that. It's just what the guy would have looked like in that dark room with the tunnels, you know. All right, well, yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in my next series, which will be The Last of Us. Yeah. Well, probably. I don't know. Thank you for watching again. See ya.